Ah, you're baking, and the recipe calls for flouring the pan. What does that mean? You're a new cook. Greasing and flouring the pan, or put the batter in a greased and floured pan. You're about to learn. This is an installment of Heritage Cooking School with Miss Katie, and here's what I do. I use these plastic gloves. Now, when we are living in different circumstances, I probably won't use the plastic gloves. It's not necessary. Before I discovered the ease and the quickness of the plastic gloves, I just used a paper towel. You can even use your hands, but you know, I do this for easy cleanup. So here's what I do. It calls years and years. I don't do that anymore because that's not. Do you know that was actually originally invented to make as a product in candles and in soap? Anyway, research that. I use this product. I'm not endorsing this product. I'm just telling you I use this non-GMO, organic, non-hydrogenated product that is similar to a Crisco consistency. Or I should say a shortening consistency. So I just take this with my glove. You can take it with your paper towel. And you know what? The one reason why I like using the glove, y'all, is because I don't waste as much as I do on a paper towel. You know, the paper towel absorbs the grease. See what I'm doing? I'm just rubbing this in. And only put a glove on one hand. Why waste another glove? So the paper towel absorbs the grease, and I don't want to waste. I don't like waste. You know, I say that, and somebody might say, well, you're throwing away a plastic glove. Yes, this is true. I am. We've established that, so we'll get past that. And there you go. So, you know, the warmth of my hand kind of melted that. And there's your grease. I don't have globs. Just have a thin layer. And make sure you get those creases in there, y'all. Okay, get those creases greased up. Now on a bread pan, I actually do the outside, like if you're making a loaf of bread. I'm not going to do a video for this, so that's why I'm telling you. So I would do the outside like this because the bread would rise over and touch the outside. Cake, not so much. Look, easy. All right, and then I take my all-purpose flour. I only buy unbleached all-purpose flour. I happen to have bought King Arthur this time, which is what I buy most every time that I buy it, unless I'm getting it at my bulk food place and it's still unbleached. So putting a little bit in here, and this is kind of fun. And you're just patting it around till it coats every bit of your pan. Put this under it so it can catch it. Remember, I don't like waste. And then coat your pan, get it all over there, y'all. Okay, and now I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna bang it, top's done. See how nice and coated that is? Greased and floured. I used to not bake sometimes because I hated this step. So you take your second pan, you know, however many pans you're doing. Sometimes it's a 3-layer cake, or you know what? Don't not bake just because you don't like the step. Now I'm going to put the excess in here, in my little bowl, and then I'm going to take that back and I'm going to dump that in my big container of flour that y'all have probably seen on another video. You can check out my other video about sifting flour. And at the making of this video, I'm not good about linking and carding and all that, but when I get good at that, one day I'm going to link that video to this one. Greased and floured pans. Oh, and notice there's no excess. You don't want extra flour. One more tip. I have heard it said, I've not tried it, but I'm sure you could, to grease and then flour with cocoa. Like if you're making a chocolate cake, you can flour with cocoa powder. I don't do that because I've never had a problem with a chocolate cake coming out with a white ring around it. The key is don't use much flour. There's your tip. Heritage Cooking School with Miss Katie. Hope it helps y'all. Keep on cooking now.